Hey everyone, Tofu here. Welcome back to SDRA2. Sorry, it's been a bit, but we're back now. Last time, we finished Chapter 4, and so today, obviously, we're going to start Chapter 5. But before we get into that, I do want to say something quick. I have been informed that some upcoming parts of the story may not make the most sense to me, because I have yet to go back and do Chapter 6.5 from the first DRA game. Now, when I first finished that and saw there was a Chapter 6.5, I assumed it was just going to be a quick little epilogue-esque thing. It's not. It's like this whole Ultra Despair Girls-esque campaign thing, and I played it for like 5 minutes, and then I got jump-scared by a Monokuma, and I was like, nope, don't have the energy for this right now, and then I just never went back to it. So I just kind of want to get a wider consensus on it from people who have played this game before. Would it be the worst thing in the world if I wait until after finishing this game before going back and then doing 6.5? Because I definitely want to experience it. And like, I don't know if it's worth me recording it, if it's that long or interesting enough for people that they would want to see that, or if it's just something I should just maybe do on my own time. But, you know, is it something that I absolutely 100% need to do before I get to the big stuff of this game? Or is it okay if I just, you know, wait on it until after I'm done? Then, you know, when I see any references in that to this, I can point at the screen and go, oh, I get it now. Like, will I be so horribly lost and confused finishing this game without the context of 6.5? That's what I want to know. So, you can let me know your opinion on that if you know. If not, otherwise I'm just gonna keep going, with this game, to the end. So, enough blabbering on. Let's finally get Yuri off the damn title screen, because I'm tired of looking at him. And let's go start Chapter 5, Daily Life. We've, of course, probably got our void intermission first, because we have, of course, do that every time. So I would assume Nikkei's gonna be here now. Oh my god, it's his fucking hand. Which, by the way, I did notice it. I didn't call attention to it because I was scared I was wrong. I couldn't remember if it was right for sure, but I did notice the parallel between Nikkei's hand blowing up with the gun and Haru's hand blowing up. For some reason, I thought it was a reference to something else. I was like, what is that a reference to? It's like, it's from the fucking first game, you dipshit. But for some reason, I thought, I don't know, I just didn't remember the events of Chapter 4 that intricately, I guess. Anyways, this is just ridiculous. Yeah. Emma? Huh? You think he'll be like that forever? You mean Nikkei? Yeah, duh. He came here with nothing but his hand and just sat there for hours without a word. I mean, doesn't have a mouth. Well, I guess Emma probably doesn't have a mouth either. She's just a pile of goo now. Maybe something gave him a big shock during his death. That's strange, though. My entire body was dead, and my limbs were so they could me from the head, but I'm what the Jesus. Did you really have to say that out loud? What? You don't play rock, paper, scissors? Whoa, he moved! What do you mean by that? Speak up! Oh, is it? Perhaps Nikkei can't speak because he doesn't have a mouth. Wait, is that it? Abracadabra, pen and paper, come into existence. What? What the heck was that? Was that even possible? For a second, I thought she was just gonna, like, spawn a mouth on his hand. That would've been funny. Let's not question such petty things. The pulp of human flesh will never look cute in my eyes, no matter how hard you try, Emma. How is she talking? She doesn't have a mouth. Look at the animation of it just grabbing. What the hell are you two? That's what you wanted to say so bad? Nikkei, your handwriting's so messy when you write with your left hand. It's not funny. But is it? Well, Nikkei, I guess I was right about you being silent because you had no mouth. It's me, Emma, and this doll is Hajime. What the hell is this place? And you all don't have mouths too. Why am I the only one who can't talk? Yeah, exactly. What do you mean? Our mouths are still intact. I'll show you. If you look inside this doll, this part is my... Look at the little sprite. There's a little part sticking up now. Yeah, don't show me those. You two look disgusting. Anyway, Nikke, so you died too? Something must be going on over there. It's all because of you all. What? This isn't what I wanted. Mikado, that bastard. Everything was fine until he came in. You all ruined it by falling for his cheap trick. This wouldn't have happened if you just listened. Oh, not this again. You and your authoritarianism. You didn't accomplish anything in the end. Do you really think that could have changed just by us listening to us? Nikke, I'm sorry. Are you going for an apology? It's too late to apologize. All of us are dead. We know that we made the wrong choice. We had our reasons, but nothing can deny that we were tempted by Mikado's plan and made innocent people die. And I think us being trapped here looking like how we died is part of our punishment for that. Nikke, you're free to blame us. But your inferiority complex, and the authority and pride that you got from fortune, those become meaningless once you die. Just know that. No, it's all a lie. It can't end like this. This shouldn't be happening. This is the truth. This is what the result is. My health, Emma's affluence, and your supremacy were nothing but pipe dreams. Accept reality. Well, I actually feel better after dying. Here, we don't need to struggle for survival. There's nothing that keeps us from doing what we want. I know we can't be here for eternity, but I would prefer us spending the time we do have in a delightful mood. Nikke, I know it's not for me to say this after ultimately choosing Mikado over you, but you might have thought us as just inferiors, but I felt different. Honestly, I think being in Void before Mikado came wasn't that bad. Sure, we always got nothing but failure, but just knowing that there were other people like me was enough to give me hope. And, I felt like I had real friends that I could talk to without having to hide anything. I think all of us might have been good friends if we weren't so desperate and fell for Mikado's sweet talk. That's why I'm apologizing. If I could go back in time, I would have never made that choice. Friends? Without having to hide anything? Yeah, I'll be honest with you too since it's all over. I never thought of you all as friends. Oh shit. Even while I created Void and searched for Utsuro, I was getting comfort from my leadership position. I always need to be above others. Void wasn't just about the search, just a tool to satiate my desires. I'm at the top and you're all below me. That's literally all I cared about. Well, surprise for you, these are my true feelings. Seriously, friends? You had it right earlier. You're just my inferiors. Yeah, we knew that from the start. What? Huh? Did you think we didn't know for real? Look back on how you used to treat us back then. Yeah, right. There was no way for us to leave that unnoticed. Wait, I don't think Iroha noticed, come to think of it. I already told us, but I don't care what you think of us. I just wanted to say that we didn't hate you or anything. It's not that we didn't respect you that we followed Mikado. That much I want you to know. Normally I'd cringe just at the thought of saying this, but I want to tell you if you came here. Personally, I didn't feel much, but I do agree that it was sort of a safe haven. When I was in Void, it didn't have to be actress Emma Magarobi. I could just be Emma Magarobi, nothing else. Cringe? At least you got that one right, shitheads. Idiots. What do you even want to say? Yeah, sure. Swear all you want. I'd be glad to listen. We're just saying. That's how it was. We're all dead, and there's not much we can do other than sit here. Nikke, you should stop overthinking and let go. Uh-oh. Phone is ringing. Now what? Is that Iroha again? Let's ignore it. She'll just be whining all over. The way it just moved! Oh my god, it was so stupid! Damn, what are you all... really... just... what are you? Oh, Nikke, are you crying? How could I? I don't even have eyeballs. I can cry. Ooh, if you peel off the cloth on this part. This part is my... Keep those atrocities out of my sight! You don't have eyes. You can't see them. It's been a while since we hung out like this. I feel like we're back then, thanks to you. It's just your assumption. Yeah, think whatever you want. Hey man, I'm not kidding. Emma would have literally driven me insane with her puns if you didn't come here. What the hell are you talking about? Don't come near me, you're making me sick. Surely she wouldn't keep doing all that when you're here, right? I'm so glad that you came. So if we finish putting things behind us, then let's get back to business. With the three of us, the fun will be threefold. I came up with a load of new jokes while we were talking. Emma, now that Nikke's here, shouldn't we look for other things to do? There is nothing else. What can you even do when you're dead anyway? Shut up, you! Well, Nikke, we may be dead, but aren't we still capable of talking with each other? There's something Hajime and I were playing before you came. Join us. I call it Season 783 of The Fun Show, starring star actress Emma. Got it? Can't hear ya. Hey, Nikke! Let's go there and engage in some manly conversation with just the two of us! I told you not to get close. You're so gross. We're starting. What do you call a monkey that sells potato chips? Stop! I can't take this any longer! I wanted to hear what the monkey joke was. What was it?
Achoo!
What's up, Iroha? Oh. What's the matter, Iroha? Have you got a cold or something?
No, just my nose being itchy.
Fufu, I wonder if someone brought you up in a certain conversation somewhere.
Mikado?
Yes, I'm listening.
How long are you gonna stay in my... why are you in my bed right now?
She's in her room? What the fuck? Is that a problem?
Eek, no, but...
Fufu, what is there to be afraid of, Iroha? Is it because of Nikke's death? Or perhaps you're still overwhelmed by that private conversation we had? Please don't feel intimidated. I am being exceptionally good today, after all. You have successfully accomplished your mission in a time of crisis. I would say you deserve quite an amount of praise. Wait, what? She accomplished her mission? But she didn't do anything last time. Or did she? 'Cause... fuck. This is why I shouldn't have taken a fucking super long break from recording. I forget now. But, like, didn't we... I don't think we got confirmation of who pushed Sora. I thought it was Iroha at first, but I think the trial more so implied that it was Nikke. But I could be misremembering that. But even still, that had nothing to do with... well, I mean, I guess it kind of had something to do with Shinji's death, but I think he would have died regardless of whether or not Sora was pushed or not. Unless we're seeing a glimpse into the future, and Iroha has done something, but I don't know. Or she just fucking lied to him, which, in that case, Slay Girl boss. Okay, so it was her, okay. Iroha, if you did not shove Sora from the top of the tower, we would have been defeated by now. You truly are the savior of Void.
Really?
It was all thanks to your fortune, of course. Objectively speaking, I have never seen a plan as idiotic as yours. Though I did order you to murder after the third-class trial. Seeing all you could think of was pushing a random person from the top of the tower, I was almost impressed by how much of a pathetic moron you are. No need to make that face. I don't mean to blame you. As I emphasized, it was your thoughtless actions that saved us all. Sora became involved in Nikke's plans as a result of you pushing her, and the process itself acted as a force of fortune that neutralized the fortune on Nikke's side. In short, your act of shoving Sora was the very force that kept Nikke's plan from coming to fruition. You know this, right? Only fortune can counteract fortune. Though I doubt you put this into account when you carried out your plan. Had you not interfered, Shinji would have died at the spot, and I would have been in a checkmate with Yuki being the culprit. The mere thought of it gives me chills. Although everything played out well in the end, I must admit Nikke was a big threat. Now then, I should get moving. I wanted to share this overwhelming sense of happiness with a teammate. My apologies for intruding upon your private space.
Is that why you killed him? Nikke posed a threat, so you added that insane rule.
Insane rule?
Don't pretend like you don't know. No betraying Void for Rule 17. What's the point of adding something like that now?
Oh, well, you are only half correct about that. He probably did it to screw over Iroha even more, so she has to kill somebody now. I could have let Nikke live, but he had outlived his usefulness at that point. Now, may I ask what your problem with that rule is, Iroha? Are you perhaps thinking of going down the same path as him?
Huh? No.
I don't see a reason for you to question this rule unless you're harboring such ideas.
Right. I was just wondering if it's okay to do that when Monocro's watching.
No worries, Iroha. We may have struggled in the past, but now things are playing out in our favor. It won't be long until Master Utsuro comes. Just a few more steps to go and everything will be done. So, Iroha, would you mind assisting me in this last step?
Yes, but I don't know what to do.
I do have a rough outline of the plan. Yes. Since we're in a good mood, why don't we start this right away?
Now? Start what?
Follow me. Ta. Ta. Who the fuck says ta? Oh, Iroha. I hope you can get out of this. Oh, are we still... Oh, I think we're back to Sora's perspective now. Here we go, man. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Holy shit. I mean, goddamn, Chapter 5 is already off. Guns blazing, man. I mean, I knew it would. I knew Chapter 5 is always the fucking shit goes down chapter, but... Oh boy, they are just really firing off on all cylinders already without even a chance to breathe. Well, let's keep going though, because I am interested in this. Oh, tell me about her. Akane Taira. Yes, if what I'm thinking is right, she might be someone very close to me. Ray told me that she's alive. Akane Taira is alive. And that you wouldn't know that. She told me to tell you this if you recover your memories. She said that once I tell you this, you would take care of the rest of it. Hold on, that name! Where have I heard? I couldn't focus at all in the class trial after hearing that from Ray. Here, input your reset code, Teruya. Teruya? No, I'm sorry, but I won't take this. What did you just say? Well, to be precise, I can't take it. It's not that I don't believe you. I've never been this happy to learn that Ray's still alive. But even after losing my memories, I know very well that I'm a member of the Kisaragi Foundation. Yet I threatened and imprisoned you when I should have been working hard to save you. Nikkei obstructing everything with his plans, Shinji getting caught up in it and dying. It's all my fault. And you think I could stand up to Mikado just from recovering my memories after all that? I don't have the right to. So you're just gonna give up and turn your eyes away? Teruya, didn't I tell you this before? Don't try to take all the responsibility by yourself. I'm responsible for this. I'm responsible for that. Why are you so fixated on that? You're responsible and what you did doesn't matter now. We need your help right now. This is the time you should stand up for us. Well, but... By your logic, I don't have any right to say anything to anyone right now. You may have just let Nikkei do his thing, but I've actually stabbed Shinji. I was the one who let Shinji die. I'm a murderer. I know very well what I've done, and I'm planning to atone for what I did. But first, I want to show Mikado who he's messing with, killing innocents and trapping us here. That's the least I can do for the people who have left. Sora. Hi, Monocro. Ahem, I know that it will be midnight soon, but I've came to make an announcement after some mishaps. Comrades, gather immediately at the harbor. I repeat, come immediately to the harbor. What is going on now? Still at the 4th island, I guess. I mean, that makes sense. We usually don't dock or undock until after the, 2nd day or so. But also, I think the ship is still, crashed in the harbor. So, I don't know. What's the deal with him? I'm meeting this late. When the trial's just been finished? Damn, so this is still the same night. If I had a nickel... No. Nope. Sora, let's first get moving. About the reset codes. Give me time to collect my thoughts. I can't decide right now. Alright, let's first go to the harbor. Alright, well, let's go, I guess. Oh, man. Shinji's not fucking here anymore, man. Oh, I'm gonna miss his fucking optimism, dude, and his attitude. Oh, you're so good. Huh? The snow. It stopped snowing. It stopped playing copyrighted music. Oh, welcome, everyone. The shorter the number, the shorter it takes for everyone to arrive, no? Wait, I thought Monocro was the one who gathered us. Why are you welcoming us? Let's not dwell on such petty things. What's up, Monocro? Hey, you fucking kidding me? It's almost midnight. Why would you need us now? Do you have any idea how busy I am? Fufu, I'd say that the midnight school rule is now useless at this point, wouldn't you agree? And I don't think you would be so stuck up on rules, Shobai. Hi, Yuki. How you doing? Gonna be a great day. No, okay. So, what is it now? So hasty. Patience, my dear friends. We have time to spare, you know. Monocro will explain everything soon. What, were you expecting someone as comedic as me, a mere student, doing the explaining? A mere student? You're the one who added the rules on a whim to kill Nikkei. What? So that was Mikado's doing? It was obvious it was him. He's no longer bound by his place as a student. He's now showing his true colors as the mastermind. Now, calm down. Hiruko, whatever Mikado did, I was just following the rule, understood? The reason I have gathered you all here is because we have an urgent matter we need to solve. Something we need to solve? Everyone, turn around and take a look. The ship, right? What? It's just the monocruise. Wouldn't you say that a ship of this state won't be able to sail properly? Serves you right for sailing recklessly. Wait, who controls the ship anyway? Why are you blaming me for that? I told you the monocruise crashing here was something unexpected even for me. I am. As Mikado just said, the monocruise is unable to sail anymore. You would know by now that we must head to the next island now that the trial has ended. How are we going to get there without a boat? You're not suggesting we swim over there, are you? No, most certainly not. The preparation is already done. Preparation? Everyone, I hope you've got everything you need on you. We're going to leave immediately, so go get yourselves ready.
What? We're leaving right now?
But first, please stay away from the monocruise. What if we got shit in there? What if we got belongings in there? Ugh. I don't know why I just stopped, but... Actually, you know what? While I'm stopped, I need to take a drink of water, because... Goddamn, that's a lot of fucking dialogue I've been reading. Hydration is awesome. Okay. Anyways. Now then, shall we dispose this useless junk of a ship right here and now? Excuse me? What is he? Is he gonna burn it? He's gonna set the ship on fire and blow it up? Explosion! Yeah, I don't even need to say that. She did it herself. Ah! Just what are you up to, you freak? Oh, this feeling of stored mana being drained from you as it courses through your body. This is why I use magic. Alright, bitch. Yeah, it's gone. Can't get any more presents from the fucking mono machine now. Stuck with what I got, I guess. Fuck me. Wait, isn't this damaging school property? You're just asking to be killed, aren't you, Mikado? Mm-hmm. Well, actually, no. This isn't damaging school property. What? How come? He blew the whole ship away, let alone its insides. Technically speaking, since the monocruise has stopped working. Anyways, no, it just isn't against the rules. What? No, let's stop worrying about such a wasted piece of junk. It wasn't like it was the Going Merry or anything. This island of mine was dirtied by Nikkei. Let us leave this accursed place as soon as possible. Come, my friends, follow me. Ta! Are you just gonna say ta? Is that your new catchphrase, bro? I don't think he said it before. Wait, Mikado, damn it. We just went through a trial and he's already plotting something, that wretch.
The fact that he's excited about this makes me feel even worse.
Pain in the ass. Where the fuck are we going? What? Was this... Nah, that definitely was not there before. There's a bridge now? I was able to somehow restore it. This bridge will lead us to the 5th island. Wait, you can't even see the other side from here. Just how far away is that place? Well, it is a pretty far distance, considering we would have normally used the monocruise to travel there. But you shan't need to worry. I will provide you with the transportation methods you need.
Transportation method? Where could you find something like that in a place like this?
There's like a car right there, Aroha. 2 of them, in fact. There's probably more, actually. Look around. This place is basically filled with them.
Huh? Here? Oh, you don't say.
Yes, the broken down cars and motorbikes lying around here. Along with the bridge, I have also succeeded in fixing them as well. Comrades, choose anything of your liking to cross over the bridge now. Do we get to play a mini game? I want to play a racing let's do it. Let's play a little racing mini game. I'd be so down.
What?
Now that the rules are rendered useless, it doesn't really matter if you stay outside or not. However, wandering around in the night is dangerous, and I recommend that you get moving immediately. Especially since you're all tired from the class trial. Are you kidding me? There's literally no one here who's old enough to drive. We're all just high school students. I mean, Teruya probably is. Shh. And that didn't stop Shobai from leaving, Ghost Rider style with a motorbike just now. Well, you know, he's like that. You have Teruya, don't you? He's an adult, remember? I mean, I do know how to drive. I won't force everyone to drive on their own. You can just let someone who knows how to drive take the wheel and bring everyone there. If you don't like either option, then, well, you just have to walk. Or you could stay behind all alone. Is this why you blew up the monocruise? So that we'd have to move because we would have no place to stay? Fufu? Who knows? We do need to move one way or not. Jesus Christ, one way or another. Well then, everyone, we'll be heading on now. See you again on the next island. He just teleports there. Wait, you just teleported, but we have to ride a car to take the long way. Well, you heard him right. It won't take long if you go by car. I suggest you hurry and get it over with since you're all tired from the trial. Now then, I must take my leave as well. Monocro. Are you being threatened by Mikado or something? What? Sora? I've always thought you as a goofy character that worked with Void, but your recent actions have been very unnatural. I agree. If you, Monocro, by any chance are doing this against your will, if none of this is your true intention... That's not how it is! You need not worry about me. I'm a being that exists only to host this killing school trip and nothing more. I'd say we've had enough talk. Since you will need a basic explanation on the 5th island, I will be waiting for you on the other side. I'll be seeing you soon. Damn, ooh. That makes me think that Monocro might... I don't know, I feel like he might betray Void. Betray Mikado this chapter. Or do something that Mikado doesn't like. I feel like they're setting up something with Monocro here. And I'm all for it. I am actually really down with the host getting development like this. I think that's really cool. Sora, why'd you ask a question like that? It's nothing. It doesn't matter. Hi, Yuki.
So...
I guess we're the only ones left. Well, we have to move sooner or later. Shobai seemed to have no trouble using the motorbike, so I think it's safe to assume that the cars work too. Alright. Come on in, although I'm not that good at driving.
Wait, aren't you coming with us?
Hiruko? As much as I don't want to get help from someone who imprisoned me. Aw. You better drive safe, okay?
Wait, I want to sit in the back too.
Sora, come on. I saved the passenger seat for you. Okay. Yay, family road trip. Noom. Uh-huh. Yeah. Sure were car sounds. Yo. Music. It's probably gonna get me copyrighted again. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. Everyone, we're here. Oh my god. Banger, actually? This is definitely copyrighted. This is definitely copyrighted. You're probably not hearing this right now at all. Oh my god. Okay! Damn, I'm tempted to just not, even if it is copyright be damned. I'll take the claim on this so you can hear this shit. Shit is funky. So this is the 5th island. So you all came. Yes. Higa City. I have been waiting. I must say, you're earlier than I expected.
That's 'cause Tsuruya's reckless driving.
What do you mean, reckless driving? I wasn't that bad. Well, it was. I'm still a bit dizzy. Yeah. Huh? Where did Mikado and Shobai go? They must have arrived here before us. They arrived a bit earlier, heard the explanation, and went to their shelter. What even is this island? Some kind of big city? I'll try to keep my explanation brief, seeing your tired faces. But first, welcome to Higa City. Higa City? An island with state-of-the-art industry and tourist attractions constructed on top of an artificial island in honor of a special someone. Oh. Or so was the planned setting. Setting? That was not his voice. Well, it is just virtual reality after all. Nikke had already told you all that, no? But aren't you supposed to not say that out loud or something? Foo-foo, does it really matter? Anyways, if I continue with my explanation, now that our shelter, the Monocruise, is no longer with us, we will be staying here for a while. Being the last island and a big city, there is no need for you to worry about not having any necessities. The last island? Wait, I've got a question. Every time there's been a murder, we'd always have a trial on the trial ground beneath the Monocruise. But now that the Monocruise is gone and that this is the last island, does that imply that there are no class trials anymore? That isn't exactly the case. I assume that's the case. But I do find that question hard to answer.
Iruko, why would you ask such a question?
Now that Mikado is bending the school rules willy-nilly, we have nothing left to trust. I thought Monocro would at least tell us something being the middleman. But alas, I suppose he's just one of them. Also, I think this is a new sprite for Iruko. I don't think we've seen her with her arm up like that before. I could be wrong about that, but she just looks like super, like, nonchalant, like tired of all the bullshit. And I really like that for her. Iruko.
Anyway, let me continue with the explanation. The city is divided into 4 big areas. For now, we will just call them the East, West, South, North areas, respectively. Each area has a giant wall that separates them, and there is a circular road that encompasses the whole island. The only way to move in between the areas is through the gates. In other words, you can only move through them using the outer road.
This place seems a bit too big for that. Are there any other forms of transportation?
Well, there was going to be one, but at least you can ask Teruya to drive you around, eh?
Eh? No thank you. Another car ride like that will definitely kill me next time.
There is one other thing to note. There are 2 symmetric twin buildings, each in the west and east area. I am not sure if you can see it from here in this darkness.
Is that it?
Yes, that's it. Those buildings are off limits during nighttime.
Nighttime. So, after midnight?
Now that the rules are obsolete, I won't bound it to a specific time, but I suggest you do not go there during the night. That rule is going to be enforced on the same level as the school rules, so it's urgent that you remember this.
And why is that?
I'm sorry to inform you that I cannot tell you.
What? Well, what else is new? Everyone's keeping secrets now. Yeah, girl, you're the only one here who doesn't fucking know anything. Everyone else is hiding shit from you.
The entrance to the Twin Tower...
I'm not gonna say anything.
...exists in both the west and east areas. And there is a bridge connecting the 2 towers near the top. This should be the only other way to travel through each other area other than the outer road previously mentioned. Now, that should be the end of my explanation. You can all go rest, it is quite late after all.
Go rest? But where? There's no Monocruise here.
Here, each of you should take one of these.
What even are these? At a hotel card key? Yeah, it is. Hotel... I think card is spelled C-A-D-R key. I can't tell what the middle part says. Free use card key? I think that's what that says. It's very pixely. And my window is small.
These card keys are usable in any hotels or shelters in Higa City. The many shelters in Higa City can be entered if you use these card keys on the room's door. Once activated, the room will be recognized as yours, so you can enter it using your handbooks like your old rooms.
Just like our old rooms?
To put it simply, as long as you keep your card keys on that room, you can open and close it as long as you like using your handbooks. That room will only be accessible using the handbooks of the owner whose card key activated the room. You won't be able to sleep sound at night if your safety isn't secured, right? And while the city is so large that you might have trouble finding rooms that the others have chosen, but do not worry, as I have provided the room history data on your handbook so you can check the information whenever, wherever. So hurry up, it's dangerous to go alone. Take these. Nice reference. There are a lot of facilities provided for your accommodation here on this island. There isn't anyone else anyway, so use them at your leisure. As mentioned before, the rules are obsolete, so feel free to stay together or sleep by yourselves.
So, we're free to go anywhere and stay wherever we want?
Excluding the Twin Towers during the night, that is. Oh, and the north area is relatively underdeveloped, so I wouldn't recommend going there.
So, can we leave already?
Well, yes. Wait, hold on.
What is it? What's up? What's up, buddy?
No, never mind that. It's nothing. It's probably useless to even mention it. My role here will be over soon anyways.
What? What is that even?
Farewell.
No, come back! I love you! Monocro?
Don't you think he's acting a bit weird? He's acting like he's gonna die soon.
I think he knows that, like, the game is gonna be over soon. Because, I mean, like, this whole thing is to be, like, a parallel to the events of the first game. They're trying to parallel it. So, this is, if there's gonna be a murder, this is gonna be the last one. And the game's gonna be over, and they're close to finding Utsuro, which is Mikado's goal. So, I think Monocro knows that his time is gonna be up soon. He won't be needed anymore. So I think that's a bit accurate to describe it like that.
Wait, can he even die?
Oh, bye, Yuki. Oh, Yuki. Iruko, could we talk for a little? Oh, Iruko.
Well, I feel sleepy, so I guess I'll be going too. Good night, everyone.
Sora, you alright? What? I don't know if I should be the one to say this, but the atmosphere felt a bit off. Honestly, I thought I was gonna die from awkwardness back in that car. 5 people in a cramped car and not a single word? Like, jeez. And you were especially friendly with Yuruko. Did something happen? It's nothing. It was all my fault, after all. Yeah, it's all because I...
No.
Sora, maybe you should just sleep for tonight. It's been a rough day, after all. Not just for me and you, but for all the others. So, what are you gonna do for tonight? I guess look for a place to stay. I mean, I can see dozens of hotels even from here. About the reset codes. Can I talk to you about them tomorrow morning? Give me one night to think about it, and after I think everything through, tomorrow morning, we can talk about everything there is to talk about. Alright. Right. I guess I should be going to find a place to stay as well. Sleep well, Sora, and I'll contact you using the handbooks tomorrow morning. Good night, Teruya. Damn. Well, I guess we gotta find some place to stay. Title card! Chapter 5, Hope Eclipse. Yuruko on the title card. Oh, there's a question mark there. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, oh, this is kind of nice. This is really nice. There's a computer in here, a TV, big bed. I think, was the bed that big before? I think it's a bigger bed. I'd have to check, but it's pretty nice room. Phew. For a room I picked randomly, it feels pretty good. Yeah, not bad. I knew it, so I wasn't wrong after all. I can't hear that voice anymore. Oh. Who are you? Who are you? The one who had always spoke to my heart. Are you Akane Taira? Yes, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. What am I even doing? I should just get some sleep. Oh, okay. Well, I've been recording for like 40 minutes now, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna keep going. Actually. I mean, I'll end the episode here, I think. I think I'm fine with having a 40-minute episode. Especially since this is the first one in a while. So, I am gonna end the episode here, but... yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just see you guys next time and we'll explore the new island. But I don't want to stop there. I want to keep going a little bit more for myself. I'm just talking about me playing the game in real time right now, not in terms of upload. I am ending the episode now. So, I'll see you next time. Bye!